Hello and welcome to episode 123 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I've got two games for you. We're away to Leicester and away to QPR in the Premier League. And since you were last with me, we've won only once, but rather surprisingly that was a home game against Arsenal. So let's see if we can build on that by beating Leicester. And the team for that one is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team then for the trip to Leicester, and it is Setford in goal. Back four is Mia, Hadler, Andre and Carden. It's Matsumura and Morante in central midfield, Guise, Ibrahimovic and Voigt behind Oliver up front. So let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, my assistant wants to emphasise the credit given by the media. I'm not sure there's been loads of that recently. So maybe I will tell them to go out there and give the fans their money's worth, I think. So let's pump the fists, go with that. And let's go into the tunnel. What you doing to ensure the team picks up where it left off against Arsenal. All about momentum. I'm hopeful for a strong start in this game. I don't have an opinion either way on a winter break. And here we go then. Let's get this match underway. Let's kick things off. As always, first 10 minutes we're just going to see how things play out. As you can see in the league table, we're right next to each other. We're 12th, Leicester 13th as it stands. And I've got the highlights set to the wrong speed again, so I'll just correct that. And we're in possession. Guise to Mia, who's lost it on the left-hand side for Stoke. It's played back into the middle by Leicester, Gibb, but Mia intercepts, finds Oliver, who gives it straight to King Phillips for Leicester, who come down their left, crossing it in, and Setford makes a brilliant save to keep the score at 0-0. So a demand more is definitely needed, and probably going to need to make some changes before too long. Hadler with the headed clearance, Voigt to Ibrahimovic. His header only finds Wild. King Phillips now for Leicester, chips it into the middle, and I don't think we're going to be saved by an offside flag here against Cuevas, but we can live in hope and die in expectation, unfortunately. So it is Leicester City 1, Stoke City 0, and a demand more is definitely needed. So let's do that now. And we need to work out where this is going wrong. And it is Matsumura and Oliver. So I'm going to take both of them off at half time. And that is the half time whistle. Leicester City 1, Stoke City 0. Disappointed. So I'm going to take David Oliver off and bring on Gabriel Gonzalez. Put Gonzalez in where Ibrahimovic is, and Ibrahimovic can go up front. And also Morante can come off for Insua. And that'll do. So let's send them out there for the second half. Let's demand more. And let's see if we can get back into this. We don't deserve to at the moment. So we're going to need something sooner rather than later. Demand more. And Ibrahimovic isn't playing that well, but Guisa's playing even worse. So I'm going to take Guisa off and bring on Dongmo, and that will necessitate a little bit of a shuffle around. So Dongmo is on. Right, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this. So Dongmo's on the left, but we'll put Gabriel Gonzalez out there instead, and we'll confirm that. Okay, right, let's crack on, and let's make 2 more changes. Mia is going to come off for Chevalier. In fact, have we got one more? I'm not even sure now. But if so, I'm going to take Carden off and bring on Sean Neal. Yeah, we can. That's fine. So we'll confirm that change. Demand more again. And it's a Leicester highlight. Clanton on the right hand side. Crosses it in. It's headed away, but only as far as Aparicio, who shoots but only finds the gloves of Setford. And we're into the final couple of minutes of the match, still trailing by that 1 goal. And there we have it. There's your injury time up, and it's the full-time whistle. Leicester City 1, Stoke City 0. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode as we make the trip to London to play Queen's Park Rangers. Team for this one: Setford in goal, back 4 of Mia, Hadler, Andre and Carden. It's Matsumura and Morante in central midfield, Guise, Ibrahimovic and Voigt behind Oliver up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant is suggesting go out there and impress me. Yeah, I think that's probably the right move actually. So we'll outstretch, in fact we can't outstretch the arms. We'll pump the fists and agree with him. And let's go out and do our tunnel interview. Both teams are in a spell of poor form. Is this therefore a good opportunity to step up and arrest your recent struggles? We have to show we want this more than they do. Is it right to say that Stoke need to score more goals and soon? Never a bad thing to be scoring goals. Of course that's something we want to improve. Fellow relegation candidates Southampton are playing Man City, and they'll be looking to continue their fight to stay in the Premier League. What do you think of their chances in this match? I don't see them winning it. So let's get out there and see if we can do our end of the bargain. And we begin with Guise to Ibrahimovic, Mia. So we can build a nice attack here hopefully. Mia's ball over the top. Guisa's chasing it and he's got there. Oliver's hit the crossbar, but then he's managed to tuck the rebound away, and it counts as well. It's Queen's Park Rangers 0, Stoke City 1, and we haven't played 3 minutes yet. So that has lifted us back up to 13th in the table, above Newcastle. And fingers crossed we can stay in the lead and keep this record going of picking up wins every so often. At the moment it's enough to keep us clear of the drop zone, which is our only objective this season, as Ibrahimovic picks up the ball, bursts into the area and very nearly finds the back of the net. He'll settle for the corner, which he's going to take himself. It's going to be an in-swinger, and it's all the way through. It's a penalty. We had an open net, but we'll take a penalty out of it as long as it's given. It is. So it should be Ibrahimovic, I think, to take the penalty. It is. And he's gone the aerial route to the top corner. And Arion Ibrahimovic makes it Queen's Park Rangers 0, Stoke City 2. So that should be enough to secure the win. And I'm saying that even though we're still in the first half. But we are so dominant that we should be winning this. And there should be no way for them to come back from it. But let's see. There's your half-time whistle. We are 2-0 up and in complete control of the match. So let's get in the dressing room. Outstretch the arms. Very happy. And let's see, do we need to make any changes? I don't think we do, to be honest. Fitness is fine. Everyone's playing at least reasonably. And nobody's showing any worrying mental signs. So I think we go out there, start the second half, encourage the lads. And let's see if we can grab another 3 points. Mia brings it forward for Matsumura. It's given away though. Patino into Algerva, who hits it over the top and out for a goal kick. So let's encourage again the next time we get the chance to. With an hour gone, we'll drop some encouragement. Still not ready to make any substitutions yet. But as we enter the last 20 minutes, now is the time to do the first of those substitutions. So we'll hit pause. We will go in and we will make some changes. Ruiz can come on for Carden at right back. Hadler can come off. David Shields can come on in central defence. In central midfield, we'll go Matsumura for Insua. What else will we change? I think we'll bring on Ivan for Morante. And I think we will make a fifth change as well and take off Ibrahimovic, who is absolutely shattered, and we'll bring on Hector. I think. Yeah, we'll bring on Hector. And that'll do. So 5 changes. And fingers crossed that will be enough to see us over the line. Mia with the throw in to Guise. Finds Mia again. Plays it to Shields. To Andre. Into Insua. Back to Shields. Mia to Guise on the left wing. Infield is Insua. Bursting into the box. It's played forward, but Jurkowski is out to snaffle up the ball and avert the danger. Into the last 5 minutes, still holding on to that precious 2-0 lead. And that looks like how it's going to end. And it does. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Stoke City 2. And I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the league table then. And with 19 games gone, we've got 6 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats, 22 points on the board. And that's 8 more than third bottom Queen's Park Rangers. So we are not in imminent danger of being sucked into the relegation zone. So let's have a look then at what's coming up on the next episode. and I will bring you back at the end of January and show you the back-to-back home games against Queen's Park Rangers and Crystal Palace. And I'll also show you any business we do in the January transfer window. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.